Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you are, thank you so much for clicking this video. And today's video, I'm gonna be telling you a short story about my first experience running a business, and especially food and beverage business. My first experience running a food business is a journey with a field full of excitement, challenges, and some unexpected tension along the way. And where do I get the inspiration? Why do I started the business? What the reason? What leading into it? It all started with an idea. There are three of us that started this business. I've always loved food, as you guys can see as myself here. I'm preparing it, I'm sharing it, research and development, everything about my food. Um, Seeing it how brings people together in me. And one day I thought, why not turn my passion into something bigger? Might be like something more useful to me. I got my hobbies and I get paid for that. Why don't we? And that's when the idea of starting my own food business is idea that a business was born, and I wanted to create something unique, unusual, something that would stand out, that make people happy, that dream in myself, that courage to take the first step. As the early day, let me tell you, the early days were anything but easy. First of all, that something that I prepared, that we prepared everything, anything that, but finding the right supplier, figuring out what kind of experience I wanted to offer. Should I go for traditional recipes or something like a modern taste? It feels overwhelming, but also exciting. I never forget my first day opening my business. I was nervous, of course, but what if I, what if no one showed up in my place, in my stall, but there is a customer. I remember the first customer that walked in my business, and then another people seeing it, and they try my food. They enjoyed it, and I worked so hard to create, made everything worth it. Okay, sorry, I forgot about to tell you what name my business is. My business is Oseng Mercon Panglima. You guys can check in my description for link the Instagram, so you can check out any further information for that place. Yes, I promote that because I own that. Okay, sorry. So let's continue. So the challenge that when I'm opening it, it's of course not every day when good, when easy, but there was one time I completely underestimate how much stuff I needed for a weekend. I've ran out some stuff good that I needed at that time halfway through, and the day, and had to like scramble to adapt the menu on the spot. It was stressful, it was always be, and it taught me how to think that on my feet, and made me want like realize, I stay calm from that under pressure. It's a bit stressful because my first experience. And the next is my marketing, reaching customer, especially in a competitive market. And it was a huge challenge. I learned that building relationship, of course, with people was just as important as we serve their food. And the lesson that I got, everything I went through, is it's not just about running a business. It's above that. I discovered that I'm more resilient than I thought. I learned that how to embrace it, embrace a failure as a stepping stone, how to innovate, and how to find joy even in the thoughtless moment. So I realized everything wasn't as smooth as I thought, but eventually everything went better as I thought before. So I concluded, and looking back, my first food business wasn't perfect, but it was an amazing experience of God. It taught me a lot of lesson and that I carry. And while the journey continued, I know that every step I took is a build on a foundation. The first leap and leading me into this position as stepping. I think that's all that I can tell you guys. Is basically just running a business and my experience. I don't have a lot of, but I just got this, and so you guys get more aware of this, aware when you started a business. So thank you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope my story inspires to you guys, and no matter how daunting, no matter how it hurt, it might seem better. Thank you so much.